today's game here on the 2K Sports Network, bringing you the action from the Oceanic Bowl. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Whales. They're going up against the Legends. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a look at who's playing in today's game, Peter.
Here we have two of the best receivers ever to play the game. It's going to be one heck of a ride, folks, and that supporting cast has some pretty well-known names, too. But it's just as impressive on the other side. Simply put, Dan, these are some of the best players ever assembled on one team. Just look at the rest of them. Each one is a star in his own right.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
All right, Barry. Here we go.
The Legends will make the selection. What is the call?
We pick tails.
Tails it is.
We want the ball.
The Legends have won the toss and select to receive.
Frazier kicks off, and the game is underway. Number 15 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22. The Legends send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Pierce reels in the football and loses yards on that one.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Hell yeah, brother.
Second and 10. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Don't get the ball. It's over. Single back.
Pierce gets the call on second down and maybe picks up one on the play. Third down, 9 yards to go. Pierce gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up fourth down.
Number 9 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Jones lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go.
Jones gets the ball and punts it away. Number 3 catches it at the 30. Stopped at the 37.
Number 3 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Whales offense takes the field, and they will start at their 37-yard line. Number 35 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 35 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Your Wales, 37-yard line.
Down. Sit. Pro. Leopard. Hut.
Flying Blanchard had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
3rd and 4 from your Wales 43-yard line.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 41.
Big pick, baby! Big pick!
Number 35
Took the high road to snatch that pass away. Perfect timing.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Legends are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 41-yard line. Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39, ground to a halt at the 46.
Get your head on straight. We can't have you throwing picks. I couldn't get away from the rush. I should have just ate it.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Pierce carries it for the 3rd time and heads left, brought down at the 47.
Jermaine Pierce played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
From your Wales 47-yard line.
Number 14 throws this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 22. Breaks the tackle.
Late hit, number 25. Defense. Got the distance to the goal.
Number 25 hit the guy well after the whistle blew on that last play, Dan. That's unnecessary roughness, and his coach better come down hard on him.
Dockery is back for the point after. Archuleta on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good. The Legends are kicking off. Number 37, deep to receive.
Dockery booms one downfield. Number 37 is coming out with it. Stopped at the 16.
Number 37 decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Whales stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 16-yard line. Number 35 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 35 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Blanchard loses one on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 60 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Number 1 catches it over the middle and is at the 40, 25, 10, 5, touchdown!
Number 1 made an excellent grab back there and then tacked a few more on. Great effort.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Wales to kick off. Number 15 back to receive.
Frazier booms one downfield. Number 15 downs it in the end zone for a touchback. The Legends got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 19, stopped at the 29. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 75, defense. The penalty is declined.
Second and 1 from the Legends, 29-yard line.
Pierce picks up about 2, and that will bring up first down.
You be ready out there. You hear me?
The Legends, 31-yard line.
Number 14 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 25 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down from the eye.
Ball at the 31-yard line.
Down. Set.
Counter, counter, counter. Spread.
Hut, hut, hut.
Spread. Rip, rip. Weak back. Weak.
Pierce gets the call on second down and moves forward for 7.
Jermaine Pierce got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Number 14 zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 4 knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
I know that's not
Jones gets the snap and punts it away. Number 3 fields the punt at the 19. Tackled at the 22. The Whales will start the drive at their own 22-yard line.
22-yard line.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Number 2 throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 2 threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 104 yards and 1 touchdown.
Down. Sit.
Rip right now!
Number 2 made a great throw even though he was off balance, and his weight was on the wrong foot. Didn't matter, still connected.
Second and 3 from your Wales 42-yard line.
Down.
Liz!
Sit.
Liz!
Hut.
Blanchard will take the handoff and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 49. It will be first down.
First down, Wales.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
49-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Lucy!
Number 87 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 87 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Blanchard carries it for a third time in a row, and it's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Number 55 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
Wales 48-yard line.
Down. Sit.
I said no running in my house! Liz!
Number 86 gets the sack way back at the 43. Fourth down coming up.
Number 86 set this offense back a few with that sack. If there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
3 stops in a row. What a defensive stand.
That's big-time play right there.
Number 0 lines up for the punt. Number 0 gets the snap and hits a beauty. James fields the deep punt at the 11. Tackled at the 14. The Legends have a long field ahead of them. They'll start this drive back at their own 14-yard line.
Sit.
Counter, counter, counter! Watch counter! Right now!
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Number 7 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second and 10.
Down.
I'm gonna have you on lock!
Sit.
Gun! Deuce, 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 right here!
Number 14 throws a heater, and the catch is made at the 14, stopped at the 20.
Brian Dockery made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, both tight ends left.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Drop back!
Hughes sacks him back at the 17. We have a flag on the plate. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 93, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Number 93 was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 10. Ball at the 25-yard line.
You better be careful, or I'm gonna bring it again! Red! Gun! I got two over here!
Number 14 throws the pass, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 28.
Number 25.
Tacked on a big run after he made the interception. Dan, can you feel the momentum shift suddenly in this stadium? Dan?
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Whales had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 28-yard line.
Number 21 made the stop and forced him out, but he couldn't stop the play before they got past the markers.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
From the legend, 15-yard line.
Number 2 makes the throw after the play action fake, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 19 had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
This is what I want. Tight triple, strong G-toss. Got it? Good. Break.
Second and 3 from the legend's 8-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Hey! Run! Wing triple!
Blanchard picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied.
Everybody use your hands.
You're not going nowhere! Red! Go back! I got two over here!
Number 2 zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown! Ha 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 ha!
Number 2 made a great throw even though he was off balance, and his weight was on the wrong foot. Didn't matter, still connected.
Okay, all right, now we're getting somewhere. He finally looks as though he understands what he's supposed to do out there. Score!
Now the defense is going to have to recognize this challenge and see if they can rattle his cage somehow.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Feels mighty good to be in front, don't it, boys?
Your Whales to kick off. Number 15 back to receive.
Frazier crushes this one deep. Number 15 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Number 15 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Everybody ready? It's gonna be ace 50 tight end, Y outs. Focus on this one. Break!
The Legends were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Down! Sit!
The quarterback ain't even gonna look your way. Single back! Single back! I think
Dockery grabs the rope right side, and he picks up 9.
Brian Dockery had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
Second down and less than a yard.
Down! Sit!
double tight weight! Double tight weight! Rip, rip! I got two!
Pierce gets past the line and heads out right, tackled at the 36.
Jermaine Pierce got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Pierce will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Number 35 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down! Sit!
You're not going nowhere! Spread, spread, spread! Rip, rip, rip! Weak back!
Pierce carries it for a third time in a row and takes it upfield, tackled at the 41. Third down, 5 yards to go.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Pierce carries it for the 9th time and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Number 75 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down.
Don't let him get that boy!
Jones takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 3 takes it at the 16. Dragged down at the 19. The Whales will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their own 19-yard line.
Rhino! Rhino!
Blanchard has his number called on first down and picks up 8 yards on the play.
Brian Blanchard played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, tight end to the left.
27-yard.
Down! Sit!
Rip, rip!
Number 60 takes him down back at the 25.
Number 60 would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 3. Ball at the 25-yard line.
Down!
I hope you want extra pass
Sit.
today! Swing, bro! Liz!
Number 14 makes a tough catch, and they convert on third down.
Number 14 got the first by going outside, and then he slipped out of bounds. Probably going to go sign a few autographs, I bet.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First and 10 from your Wales.
Down. Set. I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter. Pro.
Blanchard has his number called on first down and heads wide right. Finally stopped at the 44.
Ryan Blanchard played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 54 yards on 10 carries.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Trick off. Rosie.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 21.
You got nothing, man, nothing.
Number 2.
Felt the pocket was getting too hot for him, and he let one fly a little too easily for an interception.
The Legends haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 21-yard line.
Watch the counter.
Rhino.
Pierce picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Jermaine Pierce played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Double tight. Rhino. I got two.
Pierce punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
From the Legends, 25 yards.
Down. Sit.
You don't have to run sideline to sideline. 'Cause ain't nothing coming up the middle.
Red.
Number 14 throws a big high lob, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 4 turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Jones lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come.
Jones gets the ball and hits a beauty. Number 3 fields the deep punt at the 29. Popped hard at the 32.
That return went nowhere, baby. Yeah. We're right where we want to be in this game. Let's keep plugging away.
First and 10 from your Wales, 32-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Hey, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Number 2 passes this one after the play action, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Ryan Blanchard had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Blanchard picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
Ryan Blanchard used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Third and 3 from your Wales, 39-yard
Let's go, D.
line.
That's what we stand for.
Blanchard gets the call on third down and gets well past the markers for a first. Blanchard catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Eventually runs out at the 41.
Brian Blanchard made a couple of nice moves after the catch to break free for additional yardage.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Number 2 fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 2 made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 155 yards and 2 interceptions.
Blanchard carries it off the toss and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5.
Down! Sit!
Leopard, leopard, leopard!
Blanchard will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Brian Blanchard didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
No, no, no! Not today! No, sir!
The Legends, 25-yarder.
Down!
You're not going nowhere! Double! Double! Rover, rover, rover! Single back! Single...
Number 55 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 55 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down.
Number 2 will hold the kick.
Let's block the field goal! Let's go!
Has it blocked. The visiting team has it.
The field goal attempt is no good.
The Legends comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their 34-yard line.
Pass! What's the pass? Empty, empty! Luffy! Luffy! Gun, gun, gun!
Man makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 94 made the stop and forced him out, but he couldn't stop the play before they got past the markers.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First and 10 from the Legends, 44-yarder.
Down! Sit!
You ain't good to nothing! You ain't good to nothing! Single back! Single back!
Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and second down, 5 yards to go.
From the Legends, 48-yarder.
Down!
Press, press, press! Raven! Raven! What's that? What's that? 2 man!
Pierce goes right up the middle as he gets past the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
4 yards on the play. Number 35 with the tackle. Third and 2.
Let's keep him out of range! Let's keep him out of range!
Number 14 took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. this play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Jones lines up for the punt.
Selected to punt. Number 3 is deep to receive.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come, here I come.
Jones takes the long snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Deacon Jones.
Saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Whales are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Sit. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Trips open. Lucy.
Number 2 throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 17, knocked out of bounds at the 20.
Number 35 targeted the ball carrier early on that play and hounded him out of bounds for a loss. Terrific job.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
20-yard line.
I got you locked. I got you locked. Single back. Single back.
Number 14, the Whales take their first time out.
Let's make sure we keep him out of field goal range here. Let's go.
First and 10.
Down. Sit. Quick, trips open. Rip right out. Listen up. I got 74. Listen.
Number 2 tosses it down the left side. The Whales will take a timeout. That's their second.
Number 2 threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Big play there. Things haven't always gone his way, but right now, he's tearing it up.
Oh, let's see if he can keep this pace up, Dan. If he does, it'll mean the difference of this game.
First and 10 from the legend, 20-yard line.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter.
Number 89 catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
13-yard line.
Sit. Let's go.
Number 2 throws this one over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
Number 89
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
beautiful play.
Frazier is back for the point after. Number 2 on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Your Whales are kicking off. Number 15 back for the return.
Frazier hits a boomer down the field. Number 15 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 23.
Number 15 took it out of the end zone, and
While it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so
it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Legends take the field with the clock at 15.
The Legends, 23-yard line.
Sit. Rhino. Hey, I got two over here.
Pierce gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down, the clock is now at 10. The Legends want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. First down, the clock is stopped at 3.
Lucky, lucky! Aye, aye, aye! I'm chicken too!
Number 14 lets it go here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Whales enjoying the lead, 21-7.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
I'll look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversions. The Whales are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 35 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Legends, early in the first, the ball at the 1-yard line. Jackson is going to run a great route here. Have a look as he creates some space and is able to bring this in. A 45-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Midway through the first, the Whales, trailing by 7. Number 1 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They knotted up 7-all. The Legends on defense, number 25, was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Game tied 7-all. Number 1 would find a way to get open, and the pass right on the money. An 8-yard touchdown for the home team. Still in the second quarter, the ball at their own 32-yard line. Blanchard would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Late into the second quarter, the Whales up by 7. Number 2 is back to throw, and this is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Whales are up big at the half, 21-7.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Whales get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-7. Let's go down to the field.
The Legends are set for the kickoff. Number 37, deep to receive.
Dockery sends it away to begin the second half. Number 37 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 18.
Number 37 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Whales passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 18-yard line.
Watch the right side, watch the right side!
Number 2 throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 16, tackled at the 19.
Number 56 with the tackle.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 19-yard line.
Down! Set!
Pro! Red!
Blanchard gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Brian Blanchard played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 3.
Keep your eyes open over there.
24-yard line.
Blanchard takes his 16th carry of the game and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 92 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down.
Oh yeah, this puck's mine! This puck's mine!
Number 0 gets the snap and hits a beauty. James takes it at the 25. Stopped at the 29.
Hunter James got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Legends are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 29-yard line. Pierce picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Jermaine Pierce used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the 31-yard line.
Down! Sit!
Hey, watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Man snags the dart right sideline, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Jonathan Mann was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Well, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Pierce chews up 4 yards, and they will move the chains.
Jermaine Pierce took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
1st down, 1 man back.
Single back! Single back! I see 3! I see 3!
Jackson grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Dan Jackson had 2 guys draped all over him, but still made a play on the ball. Great catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Number 14 throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 37, brought down hard at the 33.
Number 14 played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. It's all about accuracy in that situation.
Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Pierce will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Tackle made by number 9. No gain on the play. Second and 9.
Is this a great drive or what?
I hope you want extra pass today! Louis, wait back!
Pierce gets the call on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Pick up a 3 yards on the play. Number 25 with the tackle.
Hey!
3rd and 7. Ball at the 31-yard line.
Down! Sit!
Watch the counter! Watch the counter!
Pierce picks up about 2, and that brings up 4th down.
Number 94 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Dockery boots it from 46 yards out, and it's good.
Brian Dockery kicked it straight and true for 3. I'd say that's about mid-range for him.
The Legends to kick off. Number 37, back for the return.
Dockery boots the heck out of this one. Number 37 downs it for a touchback. The Whales come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 2 fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Number 89 easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
You know, Peter, bringing down a tight end is like trying to lasso a runaway bull.
Yeah, sure is.
You can do it, but it's going to take everything you've got.
Yeah, the D should be a little scared at this point. It's rare for him to be this involved, but he's really come to play today.
Blanchard takes this one way out left, and he gets the first and more. Finally stopped at the 43.
Brian Blanchard stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 98 yards on 17 carries.
Blanchard picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Tackle made by number 86. No gain on the play.
Let's go.
Second and 9.
Down. 6.
I'm gonna be with you every step. Empty. I've got 3 over here. I got 2 over here.
Number 21 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 21 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third and 9.
Keep him out of range. Single back.
Number 2 tackles it out left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 2 rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball. Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked.
Defense, left back. Get up. Wing. Right up.
Blanchard gets past the line and heads wide left. Chased down at the 14.
Brian Blanchard took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard, and up to now, he's got 115 yards on 19 carries.
Down. 6. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Number 37 gets the toss and passes the line. Brought down at the 14.
Number 37 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 9 from the Legends, 14-yard line.
Down. Sit.
We gonna be in your face all day, bro.
Number 37 picks up about 2, and that brings up third down.
A pickup of 2 yards on the play. Number 0 with the tackle.
Third down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Get to the ball!
Number 2 throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 60 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Frazier is in for the field goal attempt. 12-yarder. Number 2 will hold the kick.
Oh, I'm gonna block that field goal! I'm gonna block that field goal!
Frazier from 29 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Dwight Frazier knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Your Whales are set for the kickoff. Number 15 back to receive.
Frazier boots the heck out of this one. Number 15 is coming out with it, dodges a tackle, stopped at the 21.
Number 15 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Legends send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard line.
Hey, watch out, watch out! Hey, watch out, watch out! Red!
It's intercepted. Forced out at the 23.
Number 25 positioned himself perfectly in the zone coverage so that he had a clear shot and an interception. Outstanding.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
I'm checking counter! I'm checking counter! Quick,
Blanchard takes it off the toss and heads upfield. Finally stopped at the 2. It'll be 1st and goal.
21 on the play. First down, Wales.
Come on, D! Too much! Too much! Don't give him anything!
The Legends, 2-yarder.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? Almost have to do both right here.
Blanchard loses about 3, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Michael Morey would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
Down! Set!
You don't get nowhere running the ball! Trips open! Trips open! Rip! Single back! Single back!
Number 2 throws this to the end zone, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 2 threw an incomplete pass there. You know, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
That's incomplete, and it had a chance at 7.
Oh, boy, they would love to have that play again.
3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back! Hey, I got 3!
Blanchard pulls in the pass, and he's in for the score. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Pass interference. Number 60. Defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Frazier is back for the point after. Number 2 on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Your Whales are kicking off. Number 15 back to receive.
Frazier crushes this one deep. Number 15 downs it for a touchback. The Legends stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Pierce takes it for his 20th carry and gains about 3 yards. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 93, defense, 12-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Number 93 was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Whales in command of this one, 31-10.
First and 5.
Lucy! Good! I got two over here!
Dragged down at the 31. First down. First down, both wideouts to the right.
From the Legends, 31-yard line.
Down! Sit!
Liz! I'm back!
Adrian Martin made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Well, look who's decided to show up. He gets his first catch of the day finally here in the fourth quarter.
And welcome to the football game, guy. Better late than never.
Down! Sit!
Draw!
Intercepted. Stopped at the 37.
You can't get that crap past me, man!
Number 41.
Made some forward motion there to add a little frosting to that sweet interception.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Whales have a short field and are starting this drive at the 37-yard line. Blanchard picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Brian Blanchard used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with two tight ends to the right.
Down! Sit!
You don't get nowhere running the ball! Wing! Trips open! Lucky! I got trips open!
Number 89 catches the hard throw, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 89 made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
Ha! He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
22! Switch!
Blanchard picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Tackle made by number 87. No gain on the play.
Showtime!
Second and 9.
Down! Sit!
You don't have to run sideline to sideline!
Intercepted.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
Number 0
Reacted fast to make the interception and put his offense on the field.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Legends have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 20-yard line.
They got I got 2 over.
Pierce chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
A pickup of 4 yards on the play. Number 7 with the tackle.
Hit hard.
2nd and 6 from the Legends, 24-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Ow! Counter, counter, counter. Spread, spread. Rip, rip. Wait. Hey, I got...
Pierce gets the call again and heads left, round to a halt at the 29.
Same with 5 on the play. Number 7 credited with the tackle. 3rd and 1 from the Legends, 29-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back, single back.
Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 7 ran a quick route into the short area but couldn't haul the ball in. Dan, you'd think they could have completed that one.
Well, you know, at some point it becomes the coach's fault for leaving him in there.
Yeah, after 5 drop balls, Dan, you'd think it would just stop being thrown in his direction.
The Legends are back to punt. Number 3 deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block.
Jones gets the ball and punts it away. Number 3 fields the punt at the 28. Tackled at the 31.
Number 3 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Whales were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 31-yard line.
Rhino. Hey, I got 3.
Blanchard has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Blanchard with the carry. A pickup of 2 yards on the play. Number 60 with the tackle.
Break.
2nd and 8 from your Wales.
Down. Sit.
Pro. Listen.
Hut.
Blanchard gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up first down. First down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Leopard. I see 3.
Blanchard takes it off the toss and heads upfield, hunted down at the 45. First down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 from the Legends, 45-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Watch counter. Here comes the counter. Swing trips on bench. Land. Go back.
Number 55 takes the hit in the backfield at the 48.
Number 55 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Trips open.
Number 2 lets it go down the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 21 knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
We need a big chunk here, boys. This ain't gonna be easy.
Showtime.
3rd and 13 from the Legends, 48-yard line.
Down. Set.
Don't let him get a range, baby. Don't let him get a range. Watch the back. Watch the back. I got 3 over here. Got 3.
Number 92 gets the sack at the 49. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 92 hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Number 0 gets ready to punt it away.
Punt. James is deep to receive.
About to bring the pain.
Number 0 gets the ball and hits a beauty. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Number 0 saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Legends haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line.
Watch counter. Watch counter. We tight through. We tight through. Leopard. Leopard. We.
Pierce has it in the flat and gains a couple. 2nd down from the I.
Watch counter.
Number 14 unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Number 51 quickly closed on the ball after he diagnosed the receiver's route. Man, great instincts.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 8 from the Legends, 22-yard line.
Down. Set.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Swing back. I see 2. I see 2.
Pierce barrels off his left guard and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 93 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and they're going for it.
Swing back. Swing.
Pierce has his number called on 4th down and can't convert. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Number 9 just dropped him before he could get past the markers, and that'll bring their offense out.
They don't convert on 4th down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
The Whales take the field and will probably look to take time off the clock. They'll start at the 28-yard line. Blanchard will get the carry on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
A pickup of 3 on the play. Number 0 credited with the tackle. Second and 6.
Down.
Bro.
Set.
Raven. Raven.
Blanchard gets the ball and will lose about a yard here.
Number 56 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
He's done his part defensively, and now he's racked up his 10th tackle.
Dan, it's all about closing speed at the linebacker position, and he's got it.
Let's go.
3rd and 8.
Down. Set.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run it here. Trim's open. Rhino. Single back. I got 3.
Intercepted. Stopped at the 4.
Number 35.
Was involved in double zone coverage there, Dan, which gave him the green light to try for the interception. Great job.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Legends are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Number 24.
Pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
Peter, they gave up a bundle and allow a second and short situation.
Yep, the offense holds all the cards now.
Down. Set.
They about to draw. They about to draw. Empty, empty, empty. Louis, Louis, Louis. Gun, gun, gun.
Number 75 sacks him way back at the 8.
Number 75 set this offense back a few with that sack. If there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
They backed him up, and now they make it a bit tougher on a 3rd down ahead.
Yeah, good defensive play there, Dan. Let's see if they can stand strong for this one here.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Pierce has his number called on 3rd down and heads wide left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. 1st down, 3 wideouts in the game. Pierce picks up about 2, and the clock will continue to run.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Rip, rip. Weak back, weak back. 2 man. 2 man.
Pierce will get the carry on 2nd down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Pierce cruises out to the left. Fourth down, and they're going for it.
Watch the dive, watch the dive. Please.
Number 14 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Jermaine Pierce made a huge mistake on that play, Dan, running out of bounds before getting the first. No excuse for that in professional football.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Set.
Number of
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Win, win. Win, win.
number of
The Legends. Call a timeout.
Great.
3rd and 13 from the Legends 30-yard line.
Set. I said no running in my house. Win, win. Win, win.
number 11 takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 2 will hold the kick.
Woo, that field goal is mine, baby! That field goal is mine!
Frazier boots it from 49 yards out, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Dwight Frazier.
Had a ways to go, but he got it there with room to spare. That's a great kick.
Your Whales are kicking off. Number 15 back to receive.
Frazier crushes this one deep. Number 15 is coming out with it. Stopped at the 23.
Number 15 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Legends start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 17.
They're going there! I see pass! Go! 21! Single back! Single back! I've got 3 over here!
Number 14 lets it go to the right side, and it's caught at the 32. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 11. That will bring up first down.
Dan Jackson made a huge gain and sailed past the markers before getting out of bounds. That's a big-time play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Down! 6!
I'm gonna be with you every step! Gun! Gun! Gun!
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. And that is going to do it for this one. The Whales come out on top, 34-10. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. After driving 42 yards on 8 plays, Dockery sets up for a long one here, and he's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through the uprights. A 47-yard field goal. The Legends close the gap some. They're down by 11. The Whales answer right back. Blanchard would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring him. That set up a 29-yard field goal. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Legends losing by 14. Number 25 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Whales, end of the third quarter. Blanchard is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground, and he makes the most of this one. A 21-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. The Whales out in front, 31-10. Number 41 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Still early in the fourth quarter, the Whales with the ball at the 16-yard line. Number 0 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Late into the fourth quarter, the Whales out in front by 21. Number 35 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Whales, late in the fourth quarter, Frazier would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would, in fact, deliver a 50-yard field goal. The Whales out in front, 34-10. Jackson found a soft spot in the defense, and it worked to his advantage. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that's how we'll round this one out. The Whales serve up a blowout, 34-10. Finally, let's give it up for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Number 1 proved once again why he's one of the best. He was the focus of the offense in this one, making big catch after big catch on his way to some big numbers. When a receiver asserts himself like that, it doesn't go unnoticed.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.